Yay! Look what came in the mail. I got a battalion. 16 more warriors. Another cannon. So, I've already got... I don't know where the box is. But I've already got the skull pass. I think it's under my bed. I've already got this here, which is mantic crap, but I do have some skull pass warriors and the skull pass cannon and crew. But then of course mantic, these stupid mantic dwarves. They look okay, but they just don't rank and file very well. I mean, look how much overhang that shield has. And then some of their weapons are just in the way. So there's my Dwarf Lord. But yeah, there's a lot of mantic stuff here. I got 20 mantic coralers. The whole all the skull pass stuff, and then I've got a mantic cannon, which here it is. This looks okay here. This is fine. But then this is the organ gun. Whoops. This is the organ gun, and then this is the cannon. You can do double. You can do either or. So you can put... I'm trying to look through the camera. There. So you can be the organ gun or the cannon. Their cannon, in my opinion, of course, it looks more realistic, like a real cannon, because it's not overly... I guess this looks like a real cannon too, but it's just a different style. This looks more, I guess, I don't know. I like the organ gun better than this cannon. I think the cannon looks stupid, but the mantic organ gun looks kind of cool. But then again, this video is about my new stuff. I like this organ gun a whole lot better. So I'm gonna make this organ gun. The one in here, the battalion, I'm gonna make probably an organ gun. So I'll have two legit organ guns and a cannon. And then, if I want to, I can use that as a cannon. But, oh my gosh. And I won an eBay auction for 16 of these guys that are made up with this hammer. Like the little dinky hammer. It's not really dinky, but the arms look kind of funky. But I had won an auction, had 15 of these guys, and then one standard bearer. They all had this stupid hammer. Well, they looked kind of stupid because they all had the same hammer. But I can mix them up. I've got 16 here, 16 in the mail, and 32 here, and then 12 already in here, and 8 miners, and 10 thunderers, 16 thunderers in here, 2 cannons. Already have 2 cannons. It's gonna be, I was doing some math hammer, and I think I'm gonna get close to 3,000 points if I want with all this stuff. The only thing I'm going to get now is I have a bolt thrower. There's a bolt thrower on eBay. It's about an hour left. Hopefully I can get it for 20 bucks. A bolt thrower, fine cast, unopened, for 20 bucks. That's literally half price almost, because it's $38 on the GW site. If I can get it for 20 bucks, oh yeah. And then I'm also going to get 1 grudge thrower, so I'll have a grudge thrower, a bolt thrower, 2 organ guns, and 2 cannons. This will be amazing. I do need... I'll do an unboxing video, I guess, maybe. I don't know. I'm probably just going to rip it open. I'm going to get at least 2 of the fine cast engineers. I want the one with the great weapon, and then I want the one with the I think it's the pistol. What are the other one that's in fine cast? I can't remember. And I'm getting a Thane BSB. But for now, like, I'm just going to use one of these guys in here that's a BSB that one of the BSB probably, I can't remember, I don't know, he's in here somewhere, but I'm going to use him as a BSB thing for my unit. Also, this here, these are the Mantic orcs. Whoops, scrap. Here. There was 3 of them in this box set. They look kind of cool. Raw. But they don't look anything like GW orcs, so you cannot, there's like no way you could proxy them in. They would look so entirely too stupid. Like, here's another one. I like how Mantic does a lot of their models, but these dwarfs are too. I'm going to use them as iron breakers until I can get a hold of real iron breakers. But I think as long as I paint them up all to look like the same, all the iron breakers the same, and put some like GW-esque artwork on the shields, it should be fine. If not, I might just rip these shields off and put GW shields on them. I'll see how that works, because that probably, I don't know, that might work. Anyway, yeah, so we got a battalion. Oh god, setting all this up. So I've got a battalion, whoops, a cannon, battalion, and more warriors, and I've got more warriors, 16 more warriors in the mail, which one of them is a BSB. So I'm gonna have a boatload of dwarves, and I've already got. I played a game with this army here, and with just the 2 cannons and all the guys, I proxied in. I didn't proxy. I used the Dogs of War, which, like, the dwarves can get up to 25% rare. So I used a flame cannon plus however many points was left over, like 200 points something worth of ogre lead belchers. I used lead belchers as Dogs of War. It did pretty well. It was like 1600 point game. But this here is probably 1200 to 1400 easy. Then there's like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be nuts. I've already got cards. This is how me and my friends play. We make note cards. I have horrible handwriting, but whatever. Like 20 Quarrelers, put their stats. Usually we would put the specials they have over here. Points up in the corner. Great weapon, shields, hand weapon, light armor. So you just, general stuff about them. Anyway, enough of me blathering on. Oh, before I go, this guy. The beer mug standard Mantic Dwarf. Hey, you cannot see me because their camera sucks. The rich 360p. Oh yes. Cannot see any detail at all. But it's a beer mug on top of like a runic standard. This guy could probably be a runesmith. Even a GW runesmith. Just be like, the beard, that's the only thing that really sets them apart. They're not portly enough to be GW dwarves, and their beards are not long enough. Other than that, they really just, they can look like them, but they're not chubby enough, and they don't have long ass beards. Okay, yeah, that's like 9.5 minutes. So let me just reiterate. Oh yeah, I got all this stuff. That's why I made the video. Oh, and look at all that pile of foam. I have to make trays, trays. Yeah, trays for the carrying case. Anyway, yeah, dwarves. Bye.